I'm so excited. We're going to go ahead and get started. I just want to welcome everybody who's a guest on tonight. You were invited here because someone thinks that you're special. Obviously, you're looking for a way that you can make some extra money. And I'm just really excited to share with you all the things about what we do and how we make money. There's a little chat box in the bottom. So if you guys want to say hello, if you're a guest, for everybody else, I appreciate you. And we're going to cross our fingers that one of my three children, most nights we get all three of them that come in the door asking all crazy things. So you guys will see that I have kids and I'm just a normal mom like everybody else. Okay. My goal tonight is to answer probably every single question that you could possibly want to know. In the chat, ask a million other questions. Don't get off at the end. I'll give you guys the opportunity to unmute and ask questions too. Okay. I'm an open book. Hey guys. Hey Taylor. Okay. So my name is Jade Hooper. I'm a gold leader here at Q. I'm a top earner. I sit on our equity council. We'll talk more about that later. But the reason why I'm so excited to share with you guys what it is that we do is because when I first became a mom, do we have any moms? Any of you guys have kids? If you have kids, go ahead and comment below. Tell me how many you have and their ages. I'd love to hear all about that. When I first became a mom, we were struggling very, very badly. Now listen, I grew up, my mom was 18 years old when she had me. She was a very young single mom. We were so unbelievably broke. It's just not even funny. We didn't have a home phone. We didn't have a TV. Like I went without most things. So I never imagined in a million years after going to school, working my butt off, becoming a salon manager and a hairstylist, like doing all the right things that everybody told me to do, that I would wind up being in the same place that my mom, who was a single mom, was. And I wasn't single, I was married. And even with both of our incomes, the most that we ever made together was $36,000, which just isn't enough, right? To like have a family and have kids and pay your bills. And so I kind of spent the first year of my son's life, our first baby, just kind of feeling sorry for myself, doing all sorts of crazy things to save or make money. I don't know if you guys feel me on that one, but I was couponing. I was selling like the things we owned and our furniture while my husband was at work. I was making homemade laundry soap and washing our clothes in the bathtub. Like I was literally doing anything and everything that I possibly could in order to save or make money. And what I realized is like, you cannot penny pinch your way out of being broke. You have to have a way that you can create more money. And so after trying literally everything that people suggested, I actually gave up. And it was one night I was in a Facebook mom group, which I feel like sometimes those mom groups get a little wild, but this one night there was this girl who had made a post asking about like, you guys, like my husband and I are struggling. We have two kids. What are you guys doing to save or make money? And there were 350 comments on this post. It was wild. And so I came in and was like, oh, we just had our first baby and I'm a hairstylist. And here's all the dumb things that we're doing, to try to save money. And a girl actually messaged me from that post. And I don't know what I would have done if that girl would have not messaged me, because she honestly completely changed my whole entire life. She introduced me to this business and I literally thought she was absolutely crazy. But what I realized is I had already done a bunch of other crazy things to make money. So like, what's one more thing, right? And so I didn't pay my phone bill so I could get started. I like put on my big girl panties and I followed the systems that were in place for me. And you guys, my goal was to make $200. That was my goal. Cause that's, when you've got kids, I mean, that's diapers, that's food, right? And within 5 months, I was actually able to replace my full-time income. And we paid off $30,000 worth of debt in like 7 months. It was insane. So I'm very, very passionate and excited about what we do here, because as much as I would like to tell you that like I'm, just someone came to my house and booped me on the head with like a glittery wand and said that I was going to be successful. No one did that. It was just something that I really decided for myself because I needed this really bad. And I believe, I don't know about you guys, I'm not afraid of hard work as long as I'm getting paid for it. So I'm sure every single one of you guys is the exact same way. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go through, we're going to talk all things about our company. Like I said, you can put in the chat if you have any questions. We're going to go over what we do, the company, the products, how to get started, how you make money, all of that. Okay. And like I said, at the end, I will, you guys can like unmute and I'll answer questions and stuff like that. Normally we're on for a while doing that. Okay. So let me hit share screen. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to record through that. Okay. All right, you guys can see. Kira, can you see? She's smiling. I think I can see the reflection of the screen in her glasses, so I think I see the slide. I took my glasses off. Okay, you guys. So the name of our company, here's a quiz. Not really, but like I'm curious. How many of you guys have heard of Quintessential Biosciences before tonight? That's the name of our company. It's Quintessential Biosciences, which when I first heard it, I was like, what? First of all, that's like a real fancy high-tech name and like, holy cow, no, I've never heard of this ever even before. So our company is absolutely amazing. You'll hear about the products in a little bit. I want to highlight these two guys right here. The reason why is because I don't know if you guys have ever worked for like a boss that you absolutely can't stand, or like a manager, someone who puts you on the schedule when like they know you can't work, or they put you on too much or too little. They don't care about your family. They just treat you like a number. When I was looking for a company to partner with, I actually was a top 10 income earner of another company for a very long time. It was a weight loss company. And it just was not the right fit for me anymore. I was sick of selling weight loss products and I wanted something more. And I actually looked through, you guys, about 50 different companies. And when I saw my eyes, so our name is Quintessential Biosciences. You'll hear it also called Q Sciences, or Q for like absolute short. So I'm going to call it Q. When I saw Q and I saw these guys and I met these guys, I knew from having 10 years experience that like this was the place to be. Like if you could ever pick a company, if I could ever choose to, with knowledge, with what I know, choose to work with people, partner with people, it was going to be this one. These two guys are our co-owners. This is Mr. Mark Wilson on the left and Mr. Jake Spencer on the right. Okay. My favorite thing about them, they're super successful, and I'll tell you about the things that they've done, but they are both fathers. They both have 4 children each. So there's 8 kids between them and their spouses. And when I met them and they met my husband, they didn't want to hear about any of the things that I've done like in the past. They literally do not care about any of that. They wanted to know about my kids. They wanted to know about my husband. Family comes first. And if you're going to partner with a company because you're trying to do things for your family, doesn't it make sense to partner with people who actually care about your family? I think so. So Mr. Mark Wilson actually was a 2-time Super Bowl champion, which is pretty cool. He also is like a crazy successful real estate guy as well. His portfolio is insane. And then Jake Spencer here, you guys, he has actually made $50 million in this industry, which is wild. That's a lot. He's very, very successful. And the cool thing is that I sit on our equity council. So I was chosen out of all the people in our company to sit on our equity council. And so these two guys are actually my mentors. I get trained with them. I get to meet with them. And not only do they work with me, they work with our team. And so I don't know who invited you on tonight, but not only do you have them, and they are amazing as a mentor to like help lead you and guide you through your business and teach you all the things, you're also partnered with me and you're also partnered with them. Okay. So you're really not going to be alone in any way, shape, or form. Now, we're going to talk about the products in a second. We're going to go over all the things, but this is something that's really, really, really important. Okay. Because I don't know if I'll be able to say this, right? In like 5, 6, 7, 10 years from now, most people do not get to join a company when they are going through massive, massive growth and momentum. Okay. Normally you hear about a company after they've gone through their big growth, right? But we are in our sweet spot right now to where when you get started, you get to leverage global expansion. You get to utilize, 75 brand new products coming out through the rest of this year. So if you got started now, you get to be one of the first people that gets to help other people in other countries buy our products and get started with this business, or even people like I'm in the US. So when we announce all of our brand new products that are being released through these next few months, you get to be one of the first people that introduce them to the world. And that is very special. That's very special because you're bound to be successful when you come in on a sweet spot like that. We are in 27 countries. We're about to open our 28th. And then we're going to be opening in 23 more countries over the next 3 years. So Forbes said it best. The best time to join a company is when they're going through global expansion and product launches. And that's literally what we are kind of just smack dab in the middle of right now. Okay. So I know that most of you guys are here right now because you want to know how to make money. As much as I love our products, I wasn't here for the products. I was here to make money. I was a full-time hairstylist. I was a salon manager. I was a brand new mom. I was a brand new wife, and I was sick and tired of working open to close at the salon, coming home, and then on my days off that I did have, doing hair out of my bathroom and spending all my time stressing about money. I wanted a way that I was going to be able to be a mom and like make money at the exact same time. And so that's what you're able to do with this. As an ambassador, think of it as you just basically being an affiliate for the company. Okay. You're going to have your own website that's all created for you. There's no inventory of products, or this isn't like old school, like the 90s, like everybody's mom sold some sort of makeup or something, or Tupperware back in the day. It's nothing like that. You're going to have a website that's all set up for you. And so as I'm posting and sharing what I'm doing, let's say, let's see, Amanda is like, okay, what are these products that you're using? I talk to her about it when she's ready to order. I send her my link and she's going to order it. The company's going to send her the products and I'm going to get paid for it. Okay. So I'm going to break down the compensation plan, but I just wanted to tell you guys that because I don't know about you. Maybe you want to keep some sort of inventory, but I don't. Okay. Life is crazy enough. I have 3 kids. I need things to just be very simple and straightforward and allow me to just go in and talk to people and work and like live, laugh, love. That's what I want to do. Okay. So, what I like to do is I like to look at this kind of like a cupcake. Okay. Boxes 4 and 5 are kind of like the cake of the cupcake, and boxes 1, 2, and 3 are like the frosting. Okay. So boxes 4 and 5, this is how you get paid as, for helping other people become affiliates as well. Listen, most of you guys, I'm pretty sure every single person said none of you has heard of Q Sciences before you even came on tonight, which is amazing. And because we are not saturated, because people have never even heard of us, we can lead with our business. Companies that are saturated, they slam their Facebooks and Instagrams just full of products left and right. We get to lead with our business opportunity because we are in massive momentum and because we're not saturated. Okay. So to get started with your business, like I said, there's no inventory. The only thing that I want you to do is just have some products for you to personally use. That's it. Okay. Just like when you're a nurse, you have tools that you need to get. When I was a hairstylist, I had to get my scissors and the shampoo and conditioner and products I wanted to sell and the color and all the things. Even if you wanted to work at Hollister. Does anyone remember that? Like the store you used to walk by when you were a kid. I don't know why I thought of that, but I think it's because I had a really good friend when I was in high school who worked at Hollister, and she dressed in Hollister head to toe and smelled like the store. Smelled like the store. Do they still have Hollisters? I don't even know. But anyways, it's all the same thing. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to have 100 PV in products. All of our products have different point values. Okay. It'll be about $140 maybe or so. Just a few products for you to use so that way you can have your own testimony and share it. That's all I want you to be able to do. Okay. To build your business. That's the only thing that I want you to do every month. To unlock our whole entire compensation plan, you can help just 2 other ambassadors get started to make extra money with the business. And you're going to be able to unlock this whole entire compensation plan, which is crazy. So you can see on the left-hand side, there's all these different names. And then you can see on the right-hand side, there's all these different dollar amounts. Okay. As you promote in the company, you're going to earn these different ranks. And this is the money that you're going to earn monthly for being that rank. Okay. So as a gold leader, a stay-at-home mom of 3 kids, ex-hairstylist and salon manager, I make $8,000, and this is set pay. Okay. Most people are familiar with companies that have like different ranks and stuff like that. And there's average incomes. You don't really actually know how much you're going to be getting because it's based off of different like commission amounts. We don't have that. Okay. So as a gold leader, I get $8,000 a month. So our goal for you in your first calendar month, so by the end of next month, is to come in and promote to the first 3 ranks of the company and also earn these bonuses that are right here. So it's a total of $1,250 in your first 30 days or so, which is a lot of money because I know that when I got started, I was honestly hoping that I could make $200. Never in a million years did I think that I would be able to make over $1,000 in a month's time, which is tremendous, especially nowadays. Okay. So you'll be able to promote through the ranks of the company. These are going to be the paychecks. So let's say Ashley. Okay. Ashley's like, Jade, getting started with this business. I've got 3 kids. I really need to make $750 a month. I'm going to know exactly what it is that she needs to do to get there. Okay. Box number 5, these are just bonuses that you can earn as you promote. Okay. So when you go builder, you'll get 175. Pro, you'll get 225. When you go bronze, you'll get $2,500. It's just cash. There's no, like, you're not going to get free products or anything like that. And I love it because when I worked in the normal corporate world, when I got promotions, my gift was more hours, right? So here you're going to be able to get these promotional bonuses. Now, box number 6 is my favorite. And I'm not going to talk to you about these dollar amounts yet. I actually want to tell you what this is. So in my opinion, okay, I think for a company to do something like this, number one, it's worth getting started just for this. And I'll tell you what it is in just a second. But also for a company to provide a free financial coach for you, a financial advisor, without, you don't even have to make a dime. You're going to get access to a financial advisor from the second that you get started. You can email them and say, hey, I just got started. I want to set up my first meeting. For a company to have this shows that they believe in their products and that they know that they have an incredible compensation plan, that you're going to make money to be able to provide something like this for you. Okay. These financial coaches are incredible. They will take a look at your debt, your income, your savings, all the things that you have going on, and they'll help you figure out a game plan. So as you're creating extra income, you'll know how to, pay off your credit card and save and pay bills, right? They'll help you split everything up so that way you can move the needle forward. They will help you eliminate debt, set up savings accounts, set up life insurance. Like, most people don't even have life insurance. They will help you do so much. And unfortunately, we're just not taught these things in school. We are taught how to sew, like do silly things. So this is going to be provided for you for free. Okay. Now, so this box number 6, you guys, is as you promote, as soon as you reach the rank of elite, which is $750 a month, you're going to earn a $100 bonus that the company will send to a debt of your choice. So I want you to think of a debt that you have. Is it a car payment? Is it a credit card, student loans? Maybe it's your mortgage. They will send the money directly there. So as a gold leader, I get $400 every single month that is directly sent to my car payment. So they are helping me pay off my car. When my car is paid off, I get to send in another sheet and I will tell them where I want them to send my money from then thereon. Okay. And I love that. For a company to help you pay off your debt, I think is really incredible. Okay. So let's talk about customer sales and how you get paid for selling products. Okay. Like I said, again, there's no inventory of products that you have to keep. I just want you to be a product of the product. I always call it drive the car that you're selling. Okay. If you went to the Toyota dealership to go buy a car and the guy's like, buy this Toyota Camry. I don't know why I chose Toyota, because I don't have a Toyota, but anyways, regardless, this is the best Toyota car. I'd put my family in it. It's the best. I love it. And then you buy it because he convinced you to buy it. And then you leave and he goes on lunch and you see him hop into his Honda. You'd be like, what the heck? This guy doesn't even drive the car that he's like selling. Is he lying to me? Do you see what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to drive the car that you're selling. Okay. That is it. Have your own testimony. Now, first of all, box number one, okay, when you have someone purchase from your website, you're going to get commission on your customer sales, okay? On average, most companies that you can become an affiliate for are only going to pay you 2 to 7%, period. And it takes like 60 days to get your money from doing that. First of all, here we get paid weekly. So literally you could promote this week and next week get a paycheck. So it's very, very quick. We want you to get your money quickly. You're here to make money, obviously. But the really cool thing is, oh wait, where'd my mouse go? There it is. The really cool thing is that our commission is tiered. So the more you sell, the more that you make, as it should be. Okay. But it's not just box number one that you're going to get. You'll also get box two. So box two, you can see all these ranks again. You actually just alone with your customer sales can promote in the company, and you're going to earn a set paycheck for that as well as box number one. So let me kind of explain to you what this means. Okay. So let's say you had 2,500 in sales. You would be the rank of Executive Plus, and you would get a $325 paycheck. In addition, you would also make 30% commission of the 2,500 as well. So you're paid twice for your customers. Okay. Now, not only can you be a rank on this customer side, you can also be a promotional rank with your team. When you have a team, what this looks like is, I mean, it really just kind of happens naturally. When I first got started and I was sharing what I was doing and why I was doing it, and I had a friend named Megan that I went to high school with that I barely talked to, message me and say, I saw that you just bought groceries with your money and I have 4 kids and I need money. What are you doing? It was very natural. She just needed extra money. And so she signed up through my link. She got started with her business. I taught her how to get started and what I was doing to get customers, etc. And I got bonus commission for helping her get started with her business. That is what this is. This compensates you for your time for helping other people be able to make money. Okay. But not only will you be a rank on the customer side, you will also be a rank on the team side as well. So for instance, Bree, you guys, she's an elite on the customer side. So she gets a $750 set paycheck plus 30% commission of the 4,500. And also in addition to that, with her team, she's a bronze leader. So she also gets $1,700 in addition. So she gets $1,700, $750, and then also commission. Does that make sense? So either which way, and it probably doesn't make sense until you move along, but there's just a lot of places to pull money from. You're here to make money. We want you to do that. And then box number 3, as you promote, you'll get those promotional bonuses as well. Okay. So let's talk about these products. Okay. I am so proud to say this because there's a lot of companies out there that they offer a bunch of products, but there's zero. You're like, who made this? Like, who thought of this? Where's the proof behind all of this, the knowledge behind it? For us, it's this guy, Dr. Stephen Kimberly. Okay. He was actually the leader of WebMD, the website. He was the editor-in-chief for over 15 years. He's a legit doctor. He had his own practice, but not only that, you guys, he is also a certified naturopath. To me, the fact that he's a naturopath just says that our products are clean and holistic. We're not claiming that they do anything like crazy. We can't say that they cure or treat anything, right? But you know that these products are going to be clean. And for me as a mom of 3 kids, and I have a husband, I have a busy family. I want clean products, especially nowadays. I feel like us being on TikTok, it's just kind of made us more aware of all the garbage and all the crap that's in all of our products, right? So I'm very, very proud of that. We have a full suite of products. We have a wellness side to our products, and then we also have a lifestyle side. Okay, so let's go over our wellness side. All of our products are nutraceuticals, which just means that they're going to help fill nutritional gaps in your diet to help your body do what it's supposed to do anyways. We want your body just working the way that it was created to work. So we have full spectrum terpenes. Terpenes are just plant extracts that are concentrated down that are going to give you results like deeper hydration, calmness, focus, sleep, helps with cravings. They're amazing. They're absolute calmness. I don't know if I said that. Calmness, I'll say it again. That's one of my favorite. I've been drinking that a lot. They're terpene infused drinks. One of them is specifically for calmness, and it has very quickly become one of my favorite products this summer as my 3 kids have just been fighting because they're ready to go back to school. We have products for fitness, for your muscle growth, for weight loss, for detox, for gut health, energy, hydration, collagen, stress, focus, mood, sleep, skin, immune support, hormone balancing. We also have sublingual vitamin sprays. That's these magical little guys down here. And oh, I actually have my sleep spray. I actually have 2 sprays right here. I'll kind of highlight these 2 for you. This is what they look like. They're absolutely incredible. We have we have C+ and D3. They have a bunch of other herbs in there as well that help boost your immune system. Those are safe for children, you guys. So these aren't just products for adults. These are safe for kids. We have B12 for energy. So if you guys don't like caffeine or you're looking for some energy in the afternoon, the B12 is absolutely incredible. We have Relief, which I have right here. And this was like one of the last things that I purchased, and I wished it was one of the first, because the Relief helps so much with aches and pains. When I have headaches, when I'm sore from working out, cramps with your period, you just spray this right underneath your tongue and it gives you that natural relief. We have Boost to help boost your metabolism for weight loss, and then Sleep. And you guys, the sleep spray, if you guys have little kids or if you have trouble sleeping or staying asleep, this, I don't care what you want to buy, you have to get this sleep spray. I swear by this stuff. I think I sleep like I did before I had kids. And if you have kids, you get it. You get it. One of my most favorite products, this is our #1 selling product. Okay. Now, I told you guys before, I sold weight loss products for a really long time. So I got to this place. This is one of the reasons why I was looking for something new. As a woman who is in their 30s, and I have children, I've had 4 pregnancies, I have 3 kids. Focusing on weight loss just wasn't cutting it for me anymore. I was like over caffeinated. I wasn't losing weight. I had terrible brain fog. I was bloated. I had horrible IBS symptoms. My periods were absolutely heavy, miserable. My cramps were like I was a mess. I was absolutely a mess. And so when I saw our compensation plan and all the stuff about the business, and I was like sold, but what about the products? And so this was what was one of the first things that was recommended to me. Now, one of the things that I wish that I would have been warned was to take before pictures before I even took 1 pack. It comes in a bag like this. What do you need, Levi? Okay. It comes in a bag like this. And this is actually this is a bundle. This is 4 different products. We've just made it so freaking easy for you to use. It comes in an AM and a PM pack like this. So they're specifically blended for what you need during the day and what you need at night. Okay. I don't know. Go. I wish that someone would have told me to take before pictures, because I was so used to with our weight loss products that it was going to take 90 days for me to see any results. I didn't expect to see results with a product that wasn't even for weight loss. You guys, within 3 days, my bloating was gone. And within 5 days, I felt like a completely different person. This helps with your focus, mood, energy, hormones, digestion, IBS symptoms, chronic inflammation and pain, food allergies. It like literally, if you are someone who has been like wanting to lose weight and just having a lot of trouble, or you have any of the issues with things that I just listed, this is going to be the product that I'm going to just very aggressively tell you to start with. Okay. This and our sleep spray are our #1 selling products. So these are girls on our team. I think Ashley's on here actually right now. You guys, Ashley, these were her results, I think, within 10 days. And it's because I very much harassed her and said, you better make sure you take a before picture before you do anything. Make sure you take a before picture. This is Bree. These are her results in just 5 days. I lost 18 pounds in a month and a half using this product because it helped focus on my gut health. There's just a lot more to your wellness than your weight. And so focusing on that gut health really changed everything for me. Okay. So what does it look like when you get started? you are going to get enrolled on whomever's website that like invited you to this tonight. We're going to get you added to our team page for training and support right away. And then we start helping you. One of the most important things to me when I was getting started was knowing that I was going to have help and support. Like I've never done something like this before. I don't know how to talk to people about products. I don't know how to explain pricing. It's can be like very intimidating and uncomfortable if you're not used to it because you feel like you're going to be like a car salesman, right? You're not. You're simply sharing these products. And I want you guys to know that you are going to have the help and support for that. And we treat you like you don't know what you're doing because we know that you don't. Okay. So for getting started, it's simple. We don't have any set business builder packs. I think most people are familiar with companies that do, where you have to pick like a specific bundle and that's how you get started. You get to pick your products a la carte. So all the products that we listed, you get to pick whatever it is that you want to start with a la carte. You just want to have 100 PV in products. That's going to commission qualify you. Okay. It'll be about $140 or so. It just simply depends on what it is that you want to get. Okay. And then it's only $10 to register for your business. We actually have a promotion going on. So it's just $10 plus your own, whatever products it is that you want to use. It can be for you, your kids, your spouse, whatever. Okay. And we'll help you pick out those products too, if you want to figure out what it is. The $10 includes your back office and your website. There's no monthly hidden fees for your own website. You have your back office assistant app, so it keeps track of your sales and how close you are to your next promotion. And there's tools for the products and the business and training and all sorts of things. And then you actually also, you get your financial coach, like I said before, and then you also have access to our own personal fitness app. There's meal plans, recipes, workouts on there. It's kind of like MyFitnessPal and then like Fit On, if you guys have ever heard of that before. And that's how you get started. Okay. It's super, super easy. I'm going to stop share really quick. I'm going to read the chat.